Hi, Eugenio. So I see that you asked us to correct your motivation letter. I'm happy to do so. Let's see what you did here. Dear Sir or Madam, my desire to take part in, I don't know why you have it like this. I think it's really important to put the actual title. Maybe you did it, I don't know, maybe you just did this for our benefit, but absolutely put the formal title of the master's program in here. Is a result of the pursuit of different interests across throughout the years during my study pathway. All of them made me realize I don't care for this world. Get rid of it. All of them made me realize that this is the final step to take in order to learn the skills I need to become what I am aiming to. And this is also a little awkward, Eugenio, so let's fix it. I'm going to read the whole thing again, okay? So, my desire to take part in this master's is a result of the pursuit of different interests across over the years or throughout the years during my study pathway. All of them made me realize that this is the final step to take in order to learn the skills I need in order to become what I am aiming to. Remember, we have to make this I am. It's a formal letter, so fully written out. A data scientist. The undergraduate curriculum in Science and Technology of Cognitive Psychology introduced me to a wide variety of statistics and mathematics subjects. Various courses like calculus, psychometrics, methods and techniques of research, computer-based data analysis, artificial intelligence, and computer technologies. Now, all of these were capitalized, so why wasn't this capitalized? Is it not an actual course? Or if it's not an actual course, then indicate that. So say, and the computer technologies I learned. Okay, that would make more sense. Provided me with a footing in the theoretical concepts of analytics. How about solid footing, I would prefer here, and without the A. Moreover, during the third year, I applied to and won the Erasmus Program Scholarship by coming second overall in the faculty. Remember, in IELTS, not in IELTS, this isn't an IELTS, sorry. In a formal letter, that's what I want to say. We don't use contractions, okay? So write the full word out. I have studied for 6 months in the renowned University of Maastricht, where I had the opportunity to experiment with the PBL method. The system invented and used by McGill University, get rid of the, strengthens, with an S, students' problem-solving, communication, and group work. This experience was an opportunity to grow personally and to build multicultural friendships. During my time abroad, I developed an interest in consumer insight by attending several seminars. The interpretation of trends in human behavior to derive very valuable insights was astonishing to me. All right, let's see. So the first question I want to ask you is, what's the purpose of this paragraph? So if you were to give it a title, what would that title be? And do you believe that all the information in this paragraph fits under that title? Because I kind of feel like the answer is no. I mean, if you ask me personally, I would say the answer to that question is no. Because you talk about the undergraduate curriculum and all the things you learn. Then all of a sudden you start talking about your third year when you went on the Erasmus program. And then you talked about this stuff you learned at McGill. So it's like half of it is what you learned as an undergrad, and then the other half is about what you learned during your Erasmus program. So if you really felt that you had to put all that information together, okay, I support you, but I do think you're going to have a different topic sentence to the beginning of this paragraph. So just something that really says that your years at university provided you theoretical as well as practical experiences that have led you to develop the professional and academic interests that you have now and would like to pursue in graduate school. So something like that would make more sense. So put them under the appropriate umbrella. Okay, that's essentially what a topic sentence does. It creates like an umbrella for the ideas within the paragraph. So that for me is what's missing here. Okay, once graduated, I decided to continue my studies by focusing on the psychology of marketing. The program has provided, okay, what program? So what did, I mean, you focused on the psychology of marketing, but you didn't tell us that you enrolled in a program for it. So you have to mention that. Okay, what was the name of the program? Where was this? Was it a master's program? Was it, what was it? Okay, so, and then you say it has, so that implies that you're still in the program? Not really clear, so I feel like we're missing some information here. The program has provided me with skills in demand analysis, planning, implementation, data evaluation, and presentation, along with a clear view of what it means to be a company nowadays. During my 6-month, get rid of S, internship at Studio Volpi, an Italian design company, my team and I used all of these abilities to help, who is them? The company? All right, then say that. To help the company in optimizing a product they have, remember, write all the words out, created. We managed the whole research from demand analysis to data presentation using an ethnographic approach. From this experience as a team leader, I learned how to support the customer by understanding his problems, how to negotiate with him, all the consultation steps, get rid of the apostrophe S, and most importantly, LY, how to communicate the results correctly. It was in that period that I got into I don't like got into, it feels very informal. So here a better expression would be that I became interested in artificial neural networks. I think you need an S here. By attending speeches at Icaro Artificial Intelligence Hub in Milan. This led me to discover the, you don't mean the ample word, that's the wrong word here. Oh boy, I think I know what you're trying to say, but I can't really think of a good word for you here. I would get rid of this word altogether. This led me to discover the, you could say the new world of big data, or the, what else could you have said? Nothing's coming to me, but I would get rid of ample. It's definitely not the right word here. I decided to learn more, so I applied to and won a scholarship funded by the EU to attend courses about big data analysis. There I discovered what a data scientist does and realized that I would like to make it, I discovered what a data scientist does and I realized that I would like to do this for a living. That is because it is the summary, not the summary, it's, I know what you mean. It is the combination, or that is because yeah, you could say that. That is because it is the combination of my interests in quantitative data, business and marketing problem solving, and analyzing and predicting patterns in human behavior. Yeah, it is the combination, not between, because it sounds like it's more than one thing. So that is because, how about this? How about we say this instead? That is because it incorporates my interest in quantitative data, business and marketing problem solving, and analyzing and predicting patterns in human behavior. I like it. I hope you do too. Okay. While offering both theoretical and practical training, the courses offered by the masters put into perspective the importance and relevance of data analysis and the application of its fundamentals to the problems. There's not just one problem faced by the real world. There's like infinite problems. Nowadays, data, you said are. Okay, usually we say is, but that's fine too. Becoming one of the most critical assets on which companies can establish a competitive advantage. I am strongly motivated to learn how to improve decision making and derive insights from the extraction, processing, and interpretation of big data. I'm confident that, get rid of this comma, because of the university's academic reputation, this master's course will play a crucial role in broadening my job horizons, allowing me to pursue a career filled with self-fulfillment, internationalization, and success. Okay, fine. If there is one thing that you didn't include that I think is important in a master's application is also saying what those future goals are. So yeah, you want to be involved in big data, but tell me how this particular master's fits in with your career goals. What do you hope to be doing? How do you hope to be using the skills that you gained during this master's in your career? So give them a little insight into what you want to do in the future. So I know you have these interests. I know big data is, you know, is big and it's something that is really, it's like a buzzword, and you say it will play a crucial role in broadening your job horizons, but you never really tell us what those are. So that's something that I would like to see. How do you see this master's fitting into your goals professionally? All right, that little section for me was missing. It's well written. You did a really nice job. Make those little changes, but definitely nice work here. Okay. Good luck. If we can help you with anything else, do let us know.